It's an impact evening for the threat of strong to severe storms, and we're already starting to see those storms close in across the area. We actually have our first severe thunderstorm warning of the evening. I want to zoom in here so you can see where this cell is at specifically. This has specifically a considerable tag, which means it has 70-mile-per-hour winds, and also the other part of the details here, it has about 1.25-inch sized hail that's going to be falling out of these storms, and that's just starting to enter into southern Franklin County. So Mercersburg, Greencastle, Chambersburg, also towards South Mountain and Waynesboro. You are all among here. Also Chambersburg, you're all in this severe thunderstorm warning as it moves its way north and east. So keep that in mind as we go through the evening. We're going to be seeing more of the severe weather, especially later once we get closer to about 8 or 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. But look at this nasty line of some showers and storms, mainly storms. You can see these severe thunderstorm warnings also have what are known as tornado possible tags, and you can see some of the red boxes that we are seeing here. Some tornado warnings are already issued, not for our area, but towards northern Pennsylvania at this time. And this is what's going to be coming through as we head into the evening. You see the cluster of showers and storms towards the Blue Mountain Ridge starting to close in on our western communities. So this is what we're going to be tracking as we get into the rest of today. And so right now, you can see it's a level 2 out of 5 severe weather risk, and this has been issued by the Storm Prediction Center. That's going to be from now until 1 a.m. is when we have that period or the timing of these storms until. So what to expect, a few pop-up storms like we're seeing already, and then we're going to be seeing a line of storms late as we get into closer to about 8, 9 o'clock. That's when we'll start to see that line that I showed you on the radar. That's when we'll start to see that start to push through. The main threats, however, are going to be damaging winds, hail, heavy rain. It's a low chance or a low threat for flash flooding and a low threat or a chance for a spin-up tornado. But we're already starting to see some rotation in some of these storms that are out west, so it's something that we'll continue to monitor as we get into the next several hours here. So in terms of the levels or the threat level, you can see it's the highest threat is going to be these damaging winds, and you can see lower threat for tornadoes, a lower threat for the large hail, and a lower threat for flash flooding heading into, again, that's up till 1 a.m. Monday. So let me show you with Predictor here why I'm saying 8 to about 9 o'clock is when I'm going to be expecting this line of storms to come through. You can see right around 8, 9 o'clock starting to enter into our western communities. Still seeing, though, a few showers and storms just to our eastern communities. As that continues to push east, you can see, look at that, the line of storms right in the heart of the Susquehanna Valley, already starting to approach Harrisburg, also towards York, already passing through Cumberland and Adams County by that point. Once we go further in time, you can see right around 10:30 at night, that's when we're going to start to see that line start to push into our south and easternmost communities towards York and especially towards Lancaster counties. Once that line moves out, still seeing the chance of some lingering showers. So going to extend that impact until about 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning. Once those lingering showers push out, you can see we'll see some clearing, and we're looking at partly to mostly sunny conditions as we head into our day tomorrow. So here's some of the details once again. So from now till 8, expect these isolated storms to start to move through. And then from 8 p.m. till about 1 a.m., that's the time period of that line of storms. That's what's going to be coming through. From west to east, main threats here, damaging winds, hail, brief heavy rain, flash flooding, and a possible spin-up tornado. So storms move through, strong severe for this evening. It'll be sticky. It is not alert. It is impact, by the way. So showers and storms do end as we head into tonight with decreasing clouds and dropping humidity. Temperatures dropping down to the 60s, 74 to 78 degrees for tomorrow. Partly sunny, comfy, and cooler, and a little bit breezy. But you can see temperatures into the 80s. You can see also the dew point temperatures into the 60s across the area. So that's something we're going to be watching is this radar here. You can see that severe thunderstorm warning still moving in, and you can see those showers and storms beginning to push into the heart of the Susquehanna Valley. This is what we're going to continue to monitor as we go through the rest of this evening. Now looking ahead into next week, we do start on a sunnier note. It'll be more pleasant too once we get into Monday and Tuesday. The next best chance of storms, however, looks like it's going to be Thursday of next week, and the following weekend for Father's Day weekend looking pleasant and a little bit humid for Sunday. Back to you.
All right, Ryan, thank you.